Psychic cat. Right. See where this goes. Alright, well, if we got some people coming on here, I'm glad to do a couple readings here for a couple of people. Indeed. I don't know if anyone watches the beginning of this, and if you do, then God bless your soul. Using a new deck here called the Revelation. It's cool. It's like a reversed and upright tarot. It's nice. I guess as per usual, I'll start off with the daily reading. Yeah. For the 24th of February. It seems like we're leaving quite a bit left unsaid here. The first 2 months, it's been going by too fast in my eyes. Alright, the Queen of Swords. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Ugh. Well, today's going to be interesting, I guess. A lot of maybe heartbreak. Alright, well, I think I've waited long enough on this. And the King of Wands. Alright, so for today, we got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is someone that deals with her emotions last and her head problems first. Then you got the Knight of Swords, who is very ready and like upbeat to go on his journey. And then the King of Wands, which I think is kind of cool, the progress of the masculine quality right there. So maybe today is a day for people to start picking up on their needs and wants, and turned into something like the King of Wands, being like strong and collect. Hey, Lena Miller. I hope I said that right. Just like building the day into something a lot more fun, I guess. Hey, 10 of Cups. May I ask, how does M see me? Wildflower, hey. If it's good to contact Indigo. Oh, thank you, Miss Miller. Hope I said your name right. So I'll do Lena, 10 of Cups, and Wallflower, if Wallflower wants one or is still here. But yeah, so today is a day of transformation here for everyone. It will be fun. It will be fun. Indigo. Okay. I'm all thinking you're talking about marijuana or something. I'm like, of course it's great to contact Mary Jane. Yes. Contact that Indo. All right. So, spirits are asking you if Lena, I hope I'm saying it right. Lena, Miss Miller over here should contact. No, you can't have a bad encounter with Mary J. So, spirits, I'm asking you if Indigo should be contacted here by Lena. All right. I'm reading wrong. M. Oh gosh, you guys got so many love questions here. No wonder I got a weird one. I was like, no, that doesn't relate. All right. How does M see me? Not Indigo. M. How does M see Lena? Spirits. How does M see me? Oh, the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're you're a good you're a good pursuit, put it that way. Like you're a good he likes what he sees from you. You're a hard worker, you're moving forward with your life, and he enjoys that. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna like together, like you two will make like quite a bit of money. And like, kind of profit from one another. I think he sees you as someone that can help him with his finances, I feel like. Don't say sorry to me. I'm reading it wrong here. And the Emperor. So it's kind of like a magical relationship you two got. I feel like it'll turn into something pretty amazing. I feel like the spirits are here telling me something a little bit. Your ancestors really like him. They see you two getting together. It's just not exactly the right timing just yet. So it may seem like you two aren't really seeing eye to eye, or like you're fighting about something. You're not on the same page as one another with something. Good. And that's why you got some major angels watching over you with your ancestors. They like this guy though. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So he's definitely gonna, like, you two are gonna, wow, you two are gonna do really good together, I would say. Because the Queen and Emperor, like, that's a good one. Oh. I would say, yeah, like your ancestors are being like really supportive with this, and your angels are. It's almost like you two kind of like are like star-crossed lovers, almost like you're supposed to get together. It was supposed to happen, and you're gonna go on some type of trip together. It would maybe like a spiritual awakening, or with the Knight of Wands. It's because it's like passion to, like you can take on anything together, but it happens with one another. With the Four of Swords by the Pretenders. Yes. I feel like there's some heartbreak that you two are going through, and it kind of has stopped you two from being with one another. And you two you're supposed to be really good together. Honestly, your ancestors are saying that it's a really good outcome. It just depends on how you two handle the situation together. Like if you two use each other to your benefit, or if you two decide to, hurt each other. But it seems right now that you two, like, it's almost like you two have met in another life. And like it's impossible to stop two lovers from meeting one another and, coexisting, if you want to per se, when you have met someone from your past life. Yeah, so you're probably getting a lot of like deja vu moments and stuff, man. Like around him and stuff. You almost feel like you've been there before, doing the same thing, but it's probably been another life. Yeah, sure. Go on. You can email me, and I'll give you more of a personal reading. I'm only online for like an hour today, so I'm gonna go and visit my bird shop. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, spirits are definitely sitting here telling me that it's good. Yes, you can. Blah. Yeah, I'm saying it. Your angels and your spirits are saying, go on, go ahead with it, but make sure you're friends together first. Blossom it into something. Don't rush it. All right, and then I had 10 of Cups wanting to know how. What is it? This was the Indigo. How will she react? Okay. For some reason I pulled this one out of Spellcaster's deck, so presuming this is the one I want to use. So I got the Ten of Swords and the Empress. I feel like your ancestors or even your guides are they're almost like saying like watch out. Like maybe she has someone else that's interested in her. Between Mr. O and myself, insight into his feelings. All right, we will get to you, blah, after my lovely lady. I got, who was it? Wallflower. If Wallflower is still here. If not, then blah, you're up next. Hey, Simba. I feel like there's someone else out there that would treat you better than this girl. All right, Wallflower. Then Blah, you're after Wallflower. I mean, your angels are kind of like it's almost like you guys have like been around one another, and unfortunate things happen, and it makes it hard for you to like get on the same page together. Whether it be like you just feel aggravated. Maybe that's how she feels. Um, but I'm definitely getting like that you would definitely meet someone better here soon. If you would just wait, because this girl's gonna make you feel like you really like she's gonna make you feel like maybe you're not producing enough for her, and that you're gonna get really like possessive, and you won't be as open and honest about things. Um, I would say that she definitely has someone else in her sights. Um, uh, your ancestors are definitely warning you about her. Is this someone that will come back around? I say she'll come back around when you're doing really good, but I wouldn't go for her honestly. Your angels and your spirit guides are. Yeah, it's a no. I feel like this girl will bring you down. She'll take your money from you, make you feel really possessive, and not really benefit you in the best way there. Yes, I would let her be, because you're gonna have someone else come in, and she's gonna be like tenfold. But don't get too bitter about it with the Emperor, because when you don't, you're definitely gonna find your true love, and it's gonna be much easier for you to get along with her. Believe me, y'all will be happy. But this other female yeah, go let her have her karma. Put it this way, she's gonna meet someone that is her karma. It's not her true love. I would say tenfold. Yeah, she'll be much happier. You guys will meet in like such a different way. I feel like your spirits are like it'll just be. It's like you just bump into one another. Maybe at work. She's gonna be new though, new in your life. I don't think you've met her before. Maybe she's someone you haven't really thought of. Yeah, it's someone you haven't really thought of before. Someone from his past? Present. More of like a present. You met someone kind of in the whims and the wisp, and she made you feel a certain way. And honestly, I feel like this was your soulmate, but you kind of passed her up. You had a coffee shop or something. Let's see. What should Ten of Cups do for here? Yeah. Move on from it. Be peaceful with the broken arrow. Something new's about to start for you there, Ten of Cups. And believe me, you're going to be much happier with this female. She's going to sweep you off your feet. Yeah, trust your instincts. If you feel like it wasn't right or it wasn't ready to go, then move on from it. Good, good. Maybe pursue that a little bit. Just be good friends with them, you know? All right. Next in line, we got Wallflower. Who's coming towards me this year when it comes to love? I'm single. Is he sincere? All right, Wallflower. And Nina, love for you. What's up? They're coming back, everyone. Spirit, I'm happy. Sarah. Hey, Phantom. Yes, yes, indeed. All right. So I feel like you're just being a little bit deceived here, lovely wallflower. I feel like you feel like the universe has kind of been putting things in your path that have been, you're not quite sure like who loves you, or Nine of Wands. You've been really probably introverted lately. You haven't really been talking to anyone. Possessive with your finances. And Nine of Pentacles, and you're hoping that you find peace and serenity. But Three of Pentacles, yeah, your man, he's coming, but let's just say this: he's a little bit busy, and he's a teacher. He's like he wants kids to, learn from him, and to progress whenever they see him or sit down with him. The Four of Wands, you're definitely going to find some type of friendship or love, and it's going to be pretty. It's going to be beautiful. And your ancestors are sitting there backing you up too behind it. I feel like you're already kind of interested in someone. They're letting me know that it's like a friend of a friend. Mother and father have angel guides just surrounding you on your path. So I don't think it's going to be too hard for you to find your true love there. Wallflower. But you've been upset about love before. Maybe it's just because you don't trust anyone, but if you don't trust them because of past issues, it's okay, maybe it's not past issues, but if you don't trust them because of relationships that you've seen or that you've been around, then I would X all the things that you've ever seen or heard about a relationship, and I would just start fresh. You know what I mean? You go into a relationship and it's something new, it's something spontaneous, it's not something from, the TVs. Love and light. Hey, Marina. Yeah, so just understand that you have very, very strong I was about to say libido, but I feel like you two are it's going to be obvious when you two meet. We'll put it like that. You guys will kiss and it'll be like the world is stopping for a second. That's kind of what I got from it. I mean, that's why I said libido. But the Magic Guardian. So like you can manifest this yourself, Wallflower. Like you're probably an old soul. Like I've explained before on my channel, if you are an old soul on the side of your pinky finger on both hands, you'll have little marks, little lines, and it'll show you how many lives you've been here before. It can't really zoom in, but like that's one solid line right there. So you can see that, I've been here one time before, which means you're an old soul. You may not get along with authority, with your family members. You're telling them to do something and you're like, oh, whatever, I'm not going to go do that because you've been there, you've done that. So rest assured that everything's going to happen within divine timing, and that your angels and your guides are letting you know. Your ancestors are like right there behind you. And and trust the unknown. Find your faith, listen to your dreams, and you're going to find your answers that you're looking for. I think that the time that this happens, honestly, has been given to you in your dreams. I feel like you've been having some type of a recurring dream or whatever, and it's of this time that you meet this person. But it doesn't happen like extremely soon. It's more like a couple of months. Yeah, I would say about 3 or 4, and it's going to be built into something beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, Wallflower. Best of luck. you're going to have a beautiful future and relationship with this person. I can't wait to hear more. Come back on and come see me again, and I'll do it again for you. Thank you, Wallflower. I hope to see you again, maybe in a couple of weeks, and we'll see how much happier you are, right? Blah, Nina, Sarah. Okay, so Blah. What did Blah want here? Let's see. Mr. O. Okay. Mr. O for Blah. Should Blah and Mr. O be pursued? Pursued in what way? Mr. O. I feel like Mr. O is kind of a selfish person here. The Page of Cups. You're on like an enlightenment path, a spiritual awakening, if you will. That's divine. The Queen of Swords. You're a very strong, independent woman. You don't like taking things for granted, and you enjoy listening to yourself and figuring things out, if you know what I mean. You like that equation. The Two of Cups, you're definitely going to meet someone that is worthy of a friendship, possibly love, but I don't believe it's Mr. O. The Wheel of Fortune. So your life is changing quite a bit around you. You've been making some changes, and they may not be making you happy, but just believe and trust with your spirit guides and your angels that you're going to be guided through this with your hand being held. Mr. O he's not really a good person. You know, I'm kind of getting from your spirit guides that he either lies, steals, or cheats people out of things. And that's not someone you want to be around. If you want extremely good luck, just don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat. Try it for a whole week. And I mean, down to a candy bar, don't lie about it. And just watch as your day gets better. It could be as small as you, gosh, I feel like possibly you have issues getting parking spots. So, like, it'll be like a front row seat in Walmart, you know what I mean? Or like a front row seat at the movie theater that you've always wanted. Things like that. It'll be maybe not the movie theater, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's all in divine timing, and if it works out for you, then obviously you're on your right life path. But if you're not, then things are going to be thrown in your way to stop you, you know, no matter what. Then your guides will make sure that you're stopped, you know, hands down. I feel like Mr. O has other women in his inbox, his DM. He's got other people watching out for him, taking care of him, you know, making him feel good. Yeah, and you're maybe a little bit distracted with how he looks with the Three of Cups here. So what I would do is I would just stop talking to him altogether here. I would decide to yeah, I honestly wouldn't even talk to him. I would just let it go. I would see if he wants you. Let him pursue you. You know what I mean? Let's do an oracle card here. I feel like you need to be on your own because you're on your own life path right now. You're on your own spiritual awakening and your journey, and he is not involved in it. Yeah, be devoted and committed to yourself. Like, be devoted and committed to something that brings you joy and happiness. The warrior. So, trust yourself and to know that you can be by yourself. I don't know if you have issues with that. I know everyone does. But if you do seem to have these tendencies to go and get in relationships, I would just, be open to healing information. So if someone tells you this guy necessarily isn't good for you, then take that into consideration and move on from it. If your other friends have been commenting on it, that information is not hurtful information. It's like it's an understanding that someone doesn't want you to get hurt, and move on from it because you're gonna find someone 10 times better. Because if you're already on your life path and you're already going through your spiritual awakening, believe me, it'll be faster than fast. And what I mean by fast is in like a couple of years. And you want it to take time, right? You don't want your love to just blossom out of nowhere because you never know. Maybe a sick flower or something and it just dies right away. So you want to nurture it, you want to build something from it. It needs to be a strong, steady foundation, and that starts with a great friendship. And Mr. O, I believe, has not been treating you the best way. I feel like he's been kind of giving you the runaround, so I would go give him the runaround. All right, blah, then. That's beautiful, baby Jane. I hope it stays like that. Blessings and gifts are everywhere. It just depends on if you want to see them and wake up through your nonsense, right? Sarah, if you're still here. Nina, if you're still here, you're next. Hey, Sarah. All right, you're after Nina there, Sarah. Is JG going to wake up and smell the coffee when it comes to moving forward with me? Oh, I'm focusing on myself, but I need to see where his head is at. Is he going to wake up? I would say no. I would say that because I'm yawning. Maybe it's the opposite. Let's check. He will. You two are very busy right now. Maybe with finances or something like that. One of you two is worried about finances. Phantom, you're staying good. Is he gonna wake up and smell coffee? I think you two feel like you're kind of being, hey, what's up, Sean? Deceived right now with the 7 of Cups. But rest assured that see, you get the 8 of Wands, so you're gonna be going on some type of spiritual adventure. Yeah, money's a distraction. That's definite. You have strength, so be open and honest to the future that's about to open up. Don't be too distracted by other things. With the 2 of Wands, he obviously is distracted, extremely distracted with whatever's going on. But of course, if he's thinking about a future or a life with someone, then that could be he needs that. He is worried about something, maybe not making quota for his parents, you know what I mean, not being enough. You want that happy, like white picket fence. You want that whole shebang. You want that beautiful wedding and stuff. And he sees that, but in order for him to, do that for you, he needs to work really hard. And it's always a big thing. I feel like you two are at this point in your life where, like, if you make another move to be with someone, that it's going to be, like, the last, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I'm going to marry this person. This is going to be my last, like, jump into a relationship, if you know what I mean. With the Hangman, things are still left unsaid. You both have, like, past issues and information that hasn't been let go of. And one of you has lost something. And that may be your heart. I'm laughing here. It may be your heart, your kindness for one another. It needs to be balanced. You worry too much. You communicate better. There will be understanding. Yes, indeed. Um, so he's definitely hiding his finances from you. I feel like that's gonna bring out some fighting with the Five of Wands here. And that's not gonna make you two feel good about one another, I'll tell you that much. And then the Four of Wands. There's so much stuff going on right now between you two. You two have a lot of things going on, and that's like personal life with family, with with careers. I feel like it's just really busy right now, but you two just need to wait until it slows down. Yeah, I feel like your spirit guides are saying that he's not ready to slow down just yet, but you're ready to slow down. You're ready to stop and get everything started. But he's just not ready quite yet. And that may be because he's doing other things. He's seeing that he's tasting heaven, if you know what I mean. And I would definitely watch out for that. It's an oracle card. But he's doing good. He's just, he's not ready quite just yet. I would focus on yourself more and wait for him to realize that, like, I don't need you, to be here in order for me to have a happy life. But if you are my true one and only, then you will follow behind me. You know what I mean? Yes. Direction guardian. Choose your own path. Don't focus so much on what he's doing or where he's going. Connect with your emotions. See if you truly, feel this way about him, or if it's just because he looks a certain way or does a certain thing. You know what I mean? Not to say that you don't feel this way towards him, because I feel a very strong connection. Yes, it's good to be independent. I feel like if you waited out just a little bit longer, yes, the spirit fox. Trust yourself in changing times. You are going to be very happy soon. I feel like you're just because it's because of what you did. It's not because of what someone else did for you. I'll tell you that now. Beautiful. All right, Nina. Blessed day to you. Oh, thank you. Awesome. And all right, what's next? Who's next? Pop on up. How does Ronnie feel? Hey, Sarah, you're next. Pop on up. What do you need to know? Eleni. We will get with you. How will my next boyfriend treat me? Better than the last. Ha ha ha. I felt like that was just needed to be said. For some reason the spirits are laughing right now. Mother and father are getting a good chuckle out of that too. I feel like you kind of even got a chuckle out of it. How your boyfriend will treat you next. Let's see. What's your next boyfriend will do? Be like. There it is. Well, I tell you what, get ready for the ending of all the crap because there's a 10 of swords. And we're gonna flip it. We're gonna make it better. You need to see him one more time, blah. Hold on, but we'll take a pause real quick. I'm sorry. Well, I feel like the last time that you see this person should be you saying goodbye. This is from what I'm hearing. I would definitely focus on that. All right, Sarah. And this person's going to bring you happiness. The Six of Cups is going to be serene, and it's definitely not going to be aggressive or angry. It's going to bring you guys a lot of money. You got the Two of Pentacles. It's going to be a friendship. The Knight of Wands, or King of Wands, I'm sorry, and the Queen of Cups. So he's going to bring you money. He's going to bring you love. Bye, Nina. See you later. Love you. God bless. Yes, strong foundation. I feel like it's gonna be very mutual. You two are gonna, like, you're just gonna bring each other out of the waterworks. You're gonna kind of bring each other some light and love into your situations. I feel like you two have been through some type of issues, and maybe that's making him a little bit. He's a little late on his path. Your Knight in Shining Armor's he's running behind schedule, if you know what I mean. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're gonna make some money. He's going to help you with your finances and you with him. And it's going to be mystical with the Nine of Cups. It's going to be almost like you two meet randomly. And it's going to be pull him back on track. Angels and guides don't pull you back on track when you're going full force. They just let you go. And if you drown, you drown. If you swim, you swim. Put it that way. Rest assured, he's busy. Yeah. Busy getting his feet stomped in with the Ten of Swords. He's not having an easy time, put it like that. He's probably with a really possessive woman, the Two of Swords, and you're his star. So it'll happen soon. It's all in divine timing. I would say, like, the Six of Pentacles, he's going to be nurturing, cherishing. He's going to be a nurturer. He's going to make sure that you're okay. The type of guy to come home and make you a big steak on a cozy evening or afternoon. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but I like myself a good steak. And man, if my woman cooks it, I'm even happier. But I like to cook once in a while for her, if you know what I mean. See what the Oracle card here and give you a little bit more clarification. Ignite your passion. So find what you're passionate about. Once you find what you're passionate about, you're probably going to find your true love. Shift your perception. Maybe you're, focusing too much in one area when you could just be going in another completely there, Sarah. You could be, an artist. You could be a photographer. You can, go do something that makes your life extremely happy and choose your own path. Direction guardian. Don't let someone else choose it for you. Don't listen to your parents if they're saying that, oh, like, you're going to be a doctor, because, like, the whole thing is, like, in the family, everyone needs to go through college or something. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to open my own yoga studio. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Go and do what you want. Pardon my French. Beautiful, though. Beautiful. All right, baby. Between me and the person I love deeply, I learned how to love unconditionally, but I still miss him so much. Good. Don't let him choose your minor. Go do something that you want to do. Yeah, and connect with your emotions. Make sure it's truly what makes you happy there, Sarah. You have a good day. All right, baby. Will there be a reconciliation between me and this person I love deeply? You miss him a lot. You love him unconditionally. Well, how about I'm feeling from my spirit guides here. You love yourself unconditionally. It's not easy to do that, but once you start there, then usually finding someone that will love you just as much is 10 times easier. I would say I'm getting a yes from my spirit guides that you should reconcile with him. So we'll try the cards here. I feel like it was kind of maybe a fast falling out. He didn't like something he saw, but so did you. You didn't like how he reacted. You didn't like what he did. Maybe he's just busy trying to make money. And you need time and balance. You need to balance each other out at the temperance here. And the King of Cups. Yeah. And the King of Cups. I feel like you two are gonna, you will reconcile with one another. It's gonna be like you both laugh it off almost. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are gonna switch around here pretty quick too. So I would say yes, go and reconcile with him. He's a water sign. Oh, that's good. I would say go and help him. Understand that you're not like this certain way, and help him see that he's not mean or aggravated like you saw. I'm getting the Four of Wands here. This is definitely going to be a good relationship. Good. Give him space because he'll come back. Yeah, I just got a nice little knock on it. Yeah, he'll come back. Believe me. You fine. You a dime, as they say. Your angels are like, girl, don't worry. He can't resist all this. Like, that's what I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles. You definitely are going to have a very happy life together. It's going to be beautiful, built into something. But he's connected to something else. It's making him. He's connected to something. It's making him dark and negative. I would tell him that he needs to go and find what he loves. He's a healer. Good. He needs to go do that. He's pulling the Devil card here. And that usually means that, like, sex, love, lust, things like that. I don't know if you two have had sex with one another, but he can't really let go of something, whether that be drugs or a person. Oh, okay. So yeah, his father maybe. Yeah, I would give him love and light and just let him see what true unconditional love is. I feel like you two maybe did get it on though. Maybe that's why you two are really connected with one another. Phantom. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's one of the things that can happen. You get really connected to your significant other when you lay down with one another in bed. I'll tell you that much. All right, Phantom. Let's see what's in store for you. Gemini. Gemini, what's in the near future? What lies ahead? So I'm feeling like you need to maybe focus on yourself from a different light. Like you need to go find what you're truly passionate about with the um Hierophant here. Ignite your passions. What do you truly need? What do you truly want? What can you teach someone else? What can you go and what can you go and make money on and feel happy? The Six of Cups. And the Four of Cups. I feel like you think that you're losing time, you're losing your divine timing, but in reality, you're just choosing the wrong path. When you could be having happiness and unconditional love. Yeah, with the tennis. So something's gonna end. I don't know if that's your career. I don't know if that's a relationship. But something is definitely going to end. Uh, the sun, and it'll be okay because the sun, it's gonna bring light to you. It's gonna bring love, and I know it may seem like it's gonna be a catastrophe. I don't know what's about to end. Maybe I feel like it's a career, some type of job or something like that. But it's gonna bring you happiness. In the tower. Yeah, things have to fall apart to fall together. I would do that and let it all fall together. It's gonna fall apart though. Rest assured. Um, gosh, that's unfortunate. Phantom. But when it falls apart, you can find some friendship or relationship from it. Um, yeah, and with the Ten of Pentacles, you're gonna be happy. It'll be divine. Yes, and the Ten of Cups. You'll be happy. It's going to take some time, though, Phantom. Things are going to fall apart. So don't be too upset. Just know that things had to go this way. And if you walk away from something, it's probably for your better good there, Phantom. It's definitely for your greater benefit. No one else's. Which I would do. Be selfish right now, Phantom. Yep. Release the old. Let things go and begin with the new. Yes, Phantom. And follow your signs. Your angels and your ancestors are there leading you. They're helping you out. So if something doesn't feel right, trust your gut instinct there, Phantom. Yes, be more selfish. Don't give out your heart and soul. As great teachers would say, don't teach to swine. People that will take your information and not use it for the greater good. What do you know? Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So go out there head on. You find a dime while you're walking to school or something, and it's heads up, and you're gonna have, really, really good, really good connections with this. Sorry, I'm reading the line things here. I don't even know what this person's asking. You're gonna be a great teacher, and it's gonna be great. Whatever you're gonna take on here, Phantom, it's gonna bring you joy. It's gonna bring you light, and you're literally gonna be able to teach people about it. Is what I'm getting. You're gonna be able to educate people on it. That's where I would stand on it. Anytime, Phantom. I'll see you soon, bruh. Have a good day and be selfish. It's not bad to be selfish. I'll tell you that much. Take green. All right, Marina. Marina. I like your name, Marina. I'm Puerto Rican, so I don't know if that is Hispanic or not. Sydney says pink. Nerp. We all got different colors falling out on here. It was yellow. I was thinking green. Maybe that's because I'm just surrounded by green mountains and such. All right, who's next? Who's up? You guess you can't read people's minds, then don't stop then, Angel, being an empath and reading people's minds is not just, it doesn't just come to people, it's a gift, and it's a learned talent. If you do mental hey Marina, if you do meditations and things to help your empath abilities, you will be able to do that hands down every single time. Try it the next time someone asks you to do that. Close your eyes and close your eyes and imagine the color that person's thinking and connect with them that way. That usually helps people. I love my name, Marina. Yes, I love your name too, Marina. got I got my Hispanic side coming out. What would you like to know, Miss Healy? Love the family for the year ahead. Right? All right. All right. So, love, family, life. What's ahead there for Marina? If I'm pronouncing it wrong, At the Five of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Huh. Well, I would say that, Marina, you have a lot of people deceiving you. And in this year, a lot of those deceiving people are going to dissipate. Or maybe you've been deceiving people. Got the Hangman. And it's good to deceive people once in a while, I'm hearing from your spirit guides, but with other things, it's not so much. You want to be upfront and honest about it. You're definitely being deceived. Tell you that much. So maybe you feel like you haven't been making a lot of money lately. And that's just because your love life has been a little bit off. I feel like when you're happy, you make a lot of money. At least I feel like that's kind of what you do. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you need to go and find what you love. Go and from your guides. If you want to find peace, find yourself, find your love for yourself. Because I'm getting the strong feeling that you don't necessarily love yourself here, Marina. You love aspects of what you do. No, you love. I feel like you do something. Is it like charity work, or maybe you watch your siblings or something? But you really like that about yourself. Um, and that's a good thing. But in order to really, I feel like you've met someone and you're like really good friends with them, or you started to like kind of hit it off. And it became a good friendship. And now you're really upset with maybe the stagnance of it. Like it's not really going anywhere. You're not happy about it. Um, or maybe you just keep passing that person up. I feel like the opportunity. Yeah, there's some opportunity that you're having that's being laid out for you. Stagnant for sure. Um, something needs to change. You got the devil card. Maybe you've been sleeping around. And if you have, your guides are definitely not happy with you about it, I'll tell you that much. It'd be like having your mother watch you sleep with all these people, you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. It's not like, no, like if your mom knew every single person you ever slept with, wouldn't you feel a little awkward? Yeah. So if you have spirit guides and you have, you know, angel guides, that means there's like, you know, they're watching everything you do. Wouldn't that make you act a little bit differently? Probably. You know what I mean? I definitely don't sleep around as much anymore. I'm not saying that you do that. Maybe. Everyone has a little bit of that time in their life. Um, for over a year and a half. Okay, there you go. So you need to find what you're craving, all right? What you truly love. And when you put that kind of drive into it, what comes out of it is something beautiful. So if you, I don't know, maybe it's just because you're talking to a lot of people, or you have, no, that's not it either. Well, something's going to fall apart in your life. I'm not sure what it is, but it's going to come to an end. um, kind of abruptly. Maybe it's a maybe it's a career. It's something that you're really not happy about. But one of the aspects in your life is causing this kind of setback in your love life. And I think it's because you've been worrying about it a lot. You've been really, stressed about it. So it makes it really hard to be around people like that. You know what I mean? You're definitely not the type to go and say, let's go and like cuddles and kisses, like after someone says something rude to you, you know what I mean? No one else is like that either. But you got to find what you truly love in order to bring that passion out in you, to bring that love, and that affection. And I feel like that once you bring that out in your, either it's your career or maybe your family life, but you need to come to an end in that area first before you bring on your true love. Um, and I feel like the stagnance of this gentleman is just because you two are both trying to make money right now. You're really focused on other things in your lives, which is okay. It's better to focus on them, like without burdening, someone else with it when it's not finished yet, because you should definitely deal with it on your own. Um, so maybe this summer something happens. You have an oracle card of summer. So bask in the joy and the light. Things are definitely going to move very fast for you, and it's going to switch around very soon. Maybe even to the point where you fall in love quickly, and what I was talking about comes a reality. Maybe an everyday thing in the morning. It'll be your coffee. See your seeds grow in the springtime. So it's definitely coming soon, I would say. Um, oh wow, beautiful, beautiful! I cannot wait. Oh, Marina, it's going to be beautiful. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing your name right. Um, you know, good family issues. Move on from that stuff. Get away from it and take charge. If you know that someone in your family has been acting up and you're just sick and tired of them getting out of it, and like they're just lying and lying and lying, and you hear this fight break out and you just step in and you're like, hey, you know what? One, two, and three. And mic drop and just walk out. Like something like that. Put an end to it for yourself, because I feel like it's weighing on you two. Both of you got stuff going on, which always makes love life a little bit hard. All right, moving on. Thank you so much for letting me do that for you. And apologies for getting too personal there. Hey, but that's a big part about love. Okay, thank you. Good. God bless. Thank you. Much appreciated for letting me do readings for you. I will see you again, hopefully, and we will hear very good news. Sydney, is it true I have a twin flame connection with Shane? Is he aware of this connection? He's a Libra. I'm an Aquarius. Libra, Aquarius. Ah. All right, where is this going? Twin flame, Shane. Well, let's just knock that one out of the park real quick. Yeah. I'm getting the Tower. So something is definitely going on between you two. Something's falling apart for one another. So maybe it's kind of hard for you two to kind of connect with each other right now. I would say you're probably not supposed to be together. maybe right now. It's just not in the divine timing because he hasn't fully had his spiritual awakening yet. And you're just a little bit ahead of him. Because you got the Ten of Cups and Queen of Pentacles and then the Emperor. So things are going to go well for one another for you guys. And the Eight of Pentacles. So like something's working really hard at your future right now. Let it be your ancestors, mother and father, anyone, honestly, but they're helping you in a divine world right now. So things are it's just taking a little bit of time. And maybe one of you feels like you're kind of being watched by something. Intimidated by you. So I feel like you two you're kind of hermiting right now, and you're lost myself in the comments. Hold on, everyone. Right, I try to keep a list myself, but it never really works sometimes. Adding. Okay, thank you. Okay, it was the last one I was messed up on. So he's a Gemini, right? So all right, so it's gonna end soon. You two are gonna definitely be feeling on top of the world. Oh wow, it's gonna be beautiful. So, but one of you needs to let go of something. Something's holding you back, and look at that, you get the Lovers afterwards. So I would say that yes, it is a twin flame. It's just not the divine timing that's correct right now. One of you is being watched, like maybe even possibly going through the court system or something like that. And oh wow, yeah, you definitely. It's not right now. Focus on yourself. Get your life path done, and then this will happen. Where is you? There is you. Da, 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 da. All right, moving on. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. You get the Lovers card. My ex. He's one of the wolves. Ooh. Alrighty. So what is said question we got for Sean? Does she have good intentions? Is this new love interest trustworthy for Sean? I think that you're probably not the only person that likes this girl. Yeah. You guys are saying, like, watch out. Sorry, people, I'm sick and I'm staying home today, so mind my snotty nose. 301. So you need to let this go. You need to let this girl go. Because she's playing games. Run. I would move on there, Sean. Honestly, has only one person interested. I don't think that they're for you though. And it's just, and I think it's because maybe you two, you know, it's not the right lifetime, honestly. This is interesting. Yeah, and I don't know if you're being watched by her, like on social media. I feel like someone's watching you that's interested, that's a little bit better of a choice, but hasn't said a word to you yet. Maybe has said a few things. Never mind. Look at that. Oh, and the hangman. Yeah, I think that once you let go of the situation, like things will start getting clearer, and the person that is really interested in you is definitely she's gonna be there. She's gonna pop up, and you're gonna be like, what? Like, it's gonna be out of nowhere. Believe me. And you're gonna, you're gonna go on a journey. You're gonna go on some type of self journey that's gonna make you young again with the Fool. It's gonna be like maybe a trip to, I don't know, maybe for business. No, maybe a trip for yourself. You do something like that. Vacation, but you go and you go do things for yourself there, Sean. And then all of a sudden, this person comes around. They're all like, "Dang, you're fine. Like, doing good and you're doing all this stuff," and you're like, "Yeah, I'm fine by myself." Like, but she'll pop in. It'll be soon. All right, my guys are sort of in a rush to go and do certain things, so we're just gonna pull one card for everyone from here on out, from each deck. That's 3 decks. Anna. Will there be a recollection? My ex or new love? Anna. I think you need to let go of your ex, the Hangman. You're holding on to certain things. You need to let it go. It's going to be the death of something, so probably your ex. In the world. So once you let it go, I believe that you're gonna be able to take on some type of new beginning with this person. The 5 of Swords. It's gonna be pretty obvious. Those 2 fell out, so it's 2. Yes, because I'm tired. Well, don't give up on it. Shift your perception on it with the Air Guardian. Go and focus on something else. Go, build something different. And be peaceful. Don't worry. It'll be great. Didn't expect all those people to pop online, so one card pull seems easier for people. Thank you, Sydney. I will see you soon. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. Eileen, how does Ronnie feel about us? How does Ronnie feel? Well, he definitely brings something to the table with the Knight of Cups. I feel like he's, again, kind of preparing for that next step in his life. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of ready to settle down. Maybe that's what it is. But there's something about him. You got the 9 of Cups. He's definitely doing something behind the scenes. You kind of feel like he's focused on someone else, but in reality, he's just, on his own in his own life. Oh, thank you. Got my service dog Chihuahua sitting here. That's probably why. His name is Simba. So Simba, you good boy. Oh, thank you. Oh, you made me toss too. Okay. Trust your talents with the fox spirit. And set your height size. Honestly, I feel like you need to focus on you a little bit more. And then he'll come around to it. Yeah, right. 11. Focus on yourself and set your sights higher for something, and then he'll come and swoop in, and just it'll be beautiful. But you two need to focus on each other a little bit, more in a different aspect, in a different way, like, is an understanding that, we're working towards something higher, and if it's, like, right now, not showing each other love and affection and stuff to move on and to become, like, better people and stuff, or just be, like, really good friends with one another, that would definitely help quite a bit. But don't push too hard, because then it'll grow into something beautiful. I hate being sick, people. I'm gonna go sleep for hours after this. No, thank you. It's awesome to see people back here. Let me know how you is doing. Rochelle, what can I expect to happen from you in love in 2019? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. 2018. Someone is, I feel like, kind of laughing at you behind the scenes. With the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if that's like an ex or like a friend that's like saying things behind your back. But I would say let go of those people, like those toxic people saying stuff behind your back, and you're gonna take on beautiful things. Like the world, you'll be able to pretty much just, you know, people are gonna be jealous of you soon here. I'll put it like that on social media. They're gonna be the ones looking at you like, dang it, I wish I was doing that. You're like, I bet. Well, it shouldn't be that hard now. Let's see, it's Angel, Kia, Keisha, Smiley, and Arya. Yes, a new beginning. Yes. Yeah, take time to reflect. Like, who are these people doing this to you? Like, what are these people helping you? And like, if they are helping you, like, what did they bring? Is it good energy? Is it bad energy? I would focus on that and then watch your year just blossom. Come back and come hither for another reading. Be here every Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, maybe. Angel, you up next. No, thank you, darling. Oh, stop it. Simba. Look at that. They're so nice. Good friends, good followers, huh? We bring light and love to their life, right? We hope the best. We don't want bad things to happen. Ever, right? Thank you. Thank you for kisses. Angel, where you be? If my girlfriend ever watches this, she's gonna be so mad. The dog's There's a cat secretly in here somewhere, people. She was just getting along with him. We were all sleeping together. Same, simple, same. I don't see Angel. Angel. You got a Chiweenie? No way. Her name is Tootsie. I got Simba from Craigslist about 6 years ago, and I trained him to be my service dog. There's Angel. All right, here we go. Right? Look, we just start saying Angel, and she's like, I'm right here. Talk about spirits, tell you what. And she was probably all like, oh. Don't be so like closed. You got the Eight of Wands, like protective, like closed in angel, like kind of open up a little bit to people and new ideas and options. Like go try that new roller coaster, religious type of attitude. Um, and then Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be like maybe teaching sometime soon. Um, or like kind of like helping people understand the certain thing or skill that you learn. Um, and it brings happiness to you to do it. Oh, you got to drop your shields and take care of your needs. So I feel like in the wintertime, something's going to happen for you in 2019. And then, oh, you got three. What am I saying? Like drop your shields, like let someone in. I feel like it's just like a specific person that maybe you're all like, get away from me. Like, I don't want to deal with you. You like didn't see a future with him or something like that. And be devoted and committed to whatever you know, want to do. If you really love it, it's general. It's for 2019, right? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I can answer your question. Yeah, no, of course, yeah. You have a question. That was a pretty good read. I mean, you're gonna have a pretty awesome 2019. I don't know whatever's gonna happen in the wintertime for you. Yeah, let me answer it now. There's so many comments. I can't see without my contacts. I love wolves too. Yeah, repost it. I can't see all of it. The kitty came out. Yeah, I won't mind, Angel. Go ahead. I'm kind of jealous of her 2019 over your shit. Like, Angel, Angel, I mean, geez, having a great 2019. Me over here, freaking going through the court system. Pretty sure I'm being probation soon. Same, Sydney. It'll happen for us, all right, fellow Cancerians. I'm so sorry, Angel. They just get deleted after a certain point. I tell you, Xfinity is shit. Don't get it. Oh, well, I guess from the cards, I would say, yeah, I definitely see a relationship soon. I would say in the wintertime, honestly. Yeah, and embrace that, you know, embrace your inner power you got. I feel like you got empath ability and stuff, and you should be able to. because it's the winter time. Y'all hermiting. No, I feel like you both just focused on other things. You know what I mean? Like maybe one of you guys got like family up your butt or whatever like that. Someone's watching you. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. It'll happen here soon. It'll be an adventure. It'll be like a spiritual awakening that you two go through. Bridget, I will personally say yes, you can add on to the list, but then after that, I'm done. Oh man, I'm gonna pass out. Angel and intimidated. I feel like your guides are letting you know it's okay for him to be acting like this. I feel like maybe there's like a realization that there's like stronger feelings there for you two, and it's made him kind of reserved or a little bit intimidated by her because you're like, oh my gosh, like wow, like even down to liking the same type of dipping sauce like me and you get along. You know what I mean? Um, maybe scared. When are you scared you're gonna mess up? Of just like past relationships you've gone through, you know? I think it's beautiful. I would wait. 2019 in the wintertime is gonna be beautiful. I don't know what it is. Aw, that's good. Sometimes it's good to meet the shy people because then they make the best friends. Um, Kia. Aw, see, he realized he liked you. That's why. He's all like, oh my gosh, I'm a hermit. Why does Malcolm feel like he's not good enough for me? Hmm. So I feel like you two got like really good connection with the Two of Pentacles. But maybe you're just like your personality is a little overwhelming for him. Um, yeah, you're just like whoa, and he's all like, oh my gosh, with your emotions. I feel like you like already know that you like him a lot, and he's over here like, oh my gosh, like I know I like you, but I'm not sure just quite yet. Maybe that's why he's saying he's not good enough because he's not sure if he can like be like fully committed to you yet. He's got a strong personality about him, and he feels like he's gonna kind of like overwhelm you sometimes a little bit. But rest assured, just because of that, like with the Ten of Pentacles, like he's gonna bring you, like you're both gonna bring a lot of good stuff to the table. You know, money, wealth, happiness, unity. Um, yeah, you're a party monster, aren't you? Let's go. So maybe this summertime, you two kind of get to enjoy each other with the sun, enjoy success, and like be happy with one another. And trust your instincts. You know, rest assured that you are on the right path, and don't let anyone move you from it. Your angel guides are telling you that they're very happy with where you've gone and what you've been doing, and focusing on yourself. And it's brought you a lot of happiness, and it's left a lot of people jealous of you. So keep making them haters jealous. Um, Good job there, Kia. Goes choo. It's like, yeah, go Kia, go Kia. You got your whole posse behind you. All right. I want to say Kesha. Is it Kesha or is it like Keisha? If I'll be in a relationship this year, general love life. Okay. Um. I feel like you've made a lot of pretty good like movements here in 2018, and now your 2019 is going to be pretty good, but that could possibly just be me. Oh, Kush. I'm going to be, oh man, so guilty. Temperance. So you two need to kind of balance things out right now. And then I feel like you two will meet up. Maybe you two know each other right now, but you're going through a lot with the temperance card, and you're figuring out how to balance things right now. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're really focused on maybe your money and stuff like that. But it'll happen. Like once you start yeah, I feel like this summer is when something happens for you, and it's gonna be beautiful. But you two definitely have a lot on your plate right now, and you definitely are. You're focusing on yourselves, and it may not seem like he's interested in you, but rest assured, you two are definitely looking at each other. So I would feel like in the summertime, you're definitely going to hit it off with someone. Trust the unknown. So kind of focus on like being more spiritual and aware of yourself, stuff like that. Yeah, and plan your future. Like if you want to go on that cruise or something like that, like go and do it. Do things for yourself. Um, Gosh, God bless. Kesha. Smiley, what's up? Should I propose to him? My plan is he gonna accept it? What do I need to know about him? Let's see here. I feel like spirits are definitely saying something on this one. Hold on. They're saying, "Whoa, slow down, slow down. You're overwhelming him." Question. Yeah, what do you know? You need to balance yourself, whether it be with work, with love life. Right, you that's hilarious. Yeah, with money. That's hilarious. I just shuffled that. Everyone's my witness. Y'all heard that in the back, right? I'm tripping out here. He's more focused on other things right now, and he's going to lose something here soon. So I would just wait for that to happen. But I wouldn't propose this question to him until later after this loss that he has. I would wait a couple of weeks because it's going to happen here soon. I feel like it's going to happen, maybe like work related or something with the family, but he's going to be kind of broken up. like, what do you truly want from it? Track down your fears and desires with the hunter. Truly find out what you're looking for and what you're passionate about, and then, then pursue it. Don't just move on head on field force because you feel like it's just that time. You know what I mean? Just find out what you truly want, because it could be something completely different. Um, if you do it now, he won't accept. No, they're saying it's a yes, so you could definitely propose it. He probably wouldn't turn it down. I would just say, make sure you focus on the yourselves, the greater aspects of it, like where you two want to be in a couple of years. Do you two have the same values? Are you following your true goal, your life commitment? The world, I'm sure you two will be able to take it down together after it's in the right time. You know what I mean? um, I would say he would accept. um, it's just, it's like it's a little bit moving too fast, if you know what I mean. um, that he likes things to move slowly. He likes to take his time. You know what I mean? He's the kind of person that will sit there and like, oh, good. He sits there and he enjoys a sunset, or you can look at a flower and actually see the beauty in it, and not just look at it and say it's just a flower. You know what I mean? Um, uh, area, maybe area. What is your question? Yeah, so yeah, I would let it slow down, and he did hurry me once. I would like to know about my romantic life. Um, so Smiley, I would say yes, ask him the question. I would be careful because he is looking for something a little bit to be slower, but maybe that's just that you need to kind of slow down and smell the roses and see if he actually, deserves your presence. You know what I mean? Um, don't give swine, indulging information if you know they're just going to wreck your reputation. Because some people don't deserve to know that. So I would focus on you, Boo Boo, and go take down walls. I'm sure it won't end bad though. He's just, yeah, needing it to slow down so he can process it all. Put it that way. Um, know about my romance life. Right. Well, you definitely have a soulmate connection. Um, so rest assured that you're going to fall in love with someone. And it's all going to be in divine timing. When it's right, it'll happen. Um, and you won't be able to deny it, if you know what I mean. Maybe someone from your past. In the sun. Maybe someone from like another lifetime. So you have like this bond with this person, and it'll happen. But like, say you two slept with someone else in a different time, then you maybe run into Yes, I'm getting some type of yes for the Leo man. Um,